Most people think naturalization is the finish line, but one case out of Florida is a reminder that for some people, the government may still come back years later and try to undo it. And now the Trump administration has a quota. They expect to denaturalize 100 to 200 per month. I'm Jamie Fan, immigration lawyer from New York. A former Florida mayor is facing denaturalization. What this case means to naturalized U.S. citizen. The U.S. Department of Justice just filed a civil denaturalization case against Philippe Bing Aim, the former mayor of North Miami. The government is asking a federal court to revoke his U.S. citizen, alleging that he obtained immigration benefits and later naturalization through fraud, false identities, false statements, and a sham marriage. It is very important to emphasize this. These are still allegations. The court has not yet made a final ruling yet. According to the government, before becoming U.S. citizen under the name Philippe Bing Aim, he had previously entered the United States under another identity. The government claims he was ordered removed, remained in the U.S., later used a different name and birthday, married a U.S. citizen, obtained a green card, and naturalized in 2006. The government also alleges that the marriage was not valid and he made false statements during the immigration and naturalization process. What makes this case especially significant is what it suggests about the enforcement. First, it shows that naturalization is not always the end of the scrutiny. If the government later believes citizenship was obtained unlawfully or through a marital misrepresentation. Second, it shows that government is increasingly willing to reopen old immigration files. In this case, the citizenship are issued or was granted nearly 20 years ago. Third, it suggests that denaturalization may become a more visible enforcement tool under the current administration, especially in the case involving identity fraud, marriage fraud, or major inconsistency in the previous findings. So the lesson here is not panic. The lesson here is accuracy, consistency, and honest matter at every stage of the immigration process. In today's enforcement climate, old files are not always buried files. This case is not just about one former mayor. It may be a sign of how aggressively the government plans to look backwards in immigration case going forward. I'm Jamie Fan, immigration lawyer. Hope it helps.